Kevin, it's success this evening in the playoff semi-final against Mickleover, a 2-0 win in front of a big, passionate crowd here this evening. Wet conditions, not ideal, but your team have shown plenty of minerals, you referred to it, and they've made it through.
Yeah, the whole group have done brilliant, and players and management and staff alike. Everybody at the club. Hopefully, it'd be nice to experience a few more nights like this at the club. But yeah, it's great to have a shot at the final, and yeah, I'm just really proud of the players, the way they've applied themselves tonight. Mickleover's a very good side, very capable side. Pass the ball, can manage the ball very well, and we knew we'd be in for a tough test. And it's probably, like I said, it's a little bit unfortunate for both sides that second and third end up effectively playing each other. But look, yeah, naturally I'm delighted that we're into the final now, and hopefully another big game to look forward to.
Sure. In terms of the game itself, did that one go to plan for you? I know that your plan, because they do like to play out from the back, was to get onto them quite quickly, and then they did give up possession a number of times, but not helped by the wet surface either.
No, it was a little bit of standing water there, wasn't there? And a couple of times, both sides have found some sticky moments within it. But yeah, I think that we worked on getting in, and pressing high and being really bold with and aggressive in those moments. And I think we were today, and the lads have, like I say, we got together and done a fair bit of work on it Monday. And the lads have bought into it and understood it, and like I say, the levels of athleticism that you see out there today and distances covered from everybody across the group. I think that's where the first goal has come about. Just like I say, been really aggressive, stayed high, stayed brave, and yeah, it's a great moment to end up giving us the lead. We're a little bit unfortunate with Ricky hitting the bar in the prior to that in the first half, and then the way we've sort of managed the game thereafter is pleasing. That the shape and distances about the group, and when we're keeping Mickleover in front of us generally, and stifling any easy areas to play through us. They obviously kept looking to go behind us, but Brandon's position's good. Two centre halves in a good position. I think when we needed to, the line was very good as well. So yeah, look, I'm delighted with the way that the lads have just gone about their business tonight and implemented what we asked them to do. And as I say, it's nice to be proud of your side. I think the supporters give us a great lift tonight, and the lads have really thrived on that. And yeah, it's enjoyable for everybody at the club. And again, we want more nights like this at the New Bucks Head.
When you talk about games, and we do after every game, that we talk about the importance of the first goal so frequently, but I guess in a one-off game like tonight and with home advantage, and with a side like Mickleover, getting that first goal and meaning that they have to come out a little bit more and maybe take a few more chances to try and get back into the game. That was a big thing.
Yeah, very much so. Perhaps might have picked them off at other stages there, and certainly late on in the last sort of 10 or 15 when they are taking a bit of a gamble and leaving areas and moments and holes. But I think once you've got that that 2-goal cushion that we gave ourselves, that's big for us. We've been guilty in the past of not taking moments and kind of ended up bumbling through games when we really should be moving the game away from sides. But I think Remy coming up with that big moment and just giving us that little bit of cushion, it just settles everybody. They continue to make strong, focused, concentrated decisions in the right moments, and we keep a clean sheet, which is important. And yeah, it's like I say, it's a terrific night, very enjoyable, and we look forward to Monday.
Sure, I was going to lead on to Monday because obviously I think the game between Leamington and Redditch has finished. Leamington have come through that one. You're going to be up against a good side when you're in a playoff competition. You're up against the sides who finished around you in the league. And Leamington were down here just a few weeks ago. Another very tight encounter. You'd probably expect something similar.
Yeah, I would think so. They've got a style of play, and they are very attritional. We understand that, and we'll have to make sure that we're organised and able to deal with the threats that they carry. They're a good side. They don't finish in the playoffs for no reason. As you say, the game previously down here a few weeks back, there's not a lot, but goals between the two sides. I thought we were stronger on the day, but we need to be, and we need to apply ourselves in a similar fashion on Monday that we did today. And if we can do that, we'll hopefully give ourselves a chance. But we need to come down after tonight and enjoy the night, but certainly, like I say, live right between now and Monday to make sure that we've got the same energy levels and the same setup and desire to go and do well.
Sure. I think your plan is to train on Saturday. I know Byron Moore missed out this evening. Is he likely to have a chance for Monday?
There's a possibility. I think it's an outside possibility. It would have been nice to have had Byron tonight. When you want to perhaps, like I say, change a wide player. We didn't really have that option available to us, and he would provide that if he were available. But nonetheless, lads have stepped up, and like I say, they've shown fantastic energy levels there tonight from minute one, and sustained that through the period. And even when they're getting tired, they've still been able to concentrate and focus on the game and make those good decisions, which is important for any side. And there haven't been any errors throughout that side tonight, which is a big thing and a progress from last season. And we'll need to be the same on Monday, no doubt about it. But it's an enjoyable night. But I'm selfish and want a bit more of it on Monday.
Sure. I know you spoke about tough selection decisions as well, and obviously a few players missed out this evening. Didn't get starts. Fraser Kerr being on the bench as well. Clearly, players are going to be disappointed, but at the same time, I think the feeling in the group is that they understand that this is a team thing.
Yeah, I think so. And from top to bottom, everybody's played a part in that changing room. And you've heard me say in the previous few weeks, it's as a manager, you want to be able to make difficult calls and have those people at and players at your disposal. It's a big call tonight to obviously leave, Fraser, who's a captain and been doing very well. But similarly, Sam and Oren have been fantastic there for us, and we wanted to go with a back four. It would have been easy to have played a three in there, and sometimes you have to make those bold calls. And me and Mark are sort of to and throwing over it, and he stood firm. And like I say, he's there for a reason, because he's it was the right thing to do tonight, and the right system to play and shape to play, based on all sorts of things. It's unfortunate that somebody has to miss out, but look, it changes again on Monday, and who knows? We'll have a look. Sit down and have a look at what we feel is the best formation team selection as well to hopefully go and do the job. So people, you can't sugarcoat that as a manager. You've got to make tough decisions, and like I say, it's something I'd prefer to be doing rather than muddling together a side that you're hoping and praying is good enough to get through. We've got some good players there that outside of Fraser as well. Reece has scored goals recently and done very well. Jared as well has been very consistent for us. He's played on the left side, he's played on the right side, and look, they're players that do underpin the side, and we're only as good as what's there behind us to keep the level of the quality up. And all those guys, Ty's got off the bench in recent weeks and scored goals as well. And I couldn't speak highly enough of the whole group. Their understanding of it. Not always going to be happy about it, but get on with the job and hopefully end up with the right result at the end of the day.